Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here in June. I very welcome my friends and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching. I don't do the touching. Are you feeling charitable? Then smash the subscribe button and the like button for many, many more Marvel Studios MCU movie videos and follow me on Twitter at MoviesTVMad. So, this is my theory video. Keanu Reeves to be the next Iron Man. I don't know this, I haven't heard anything, but it's just a theory. You see, Robert Downey Jr. was a film star. A film star led the first Marvel Studios movie, Iron Man. A big part why this franchise kicked off as a success. Iron Man 2 was an issue, but people loved the first one and they loved Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, so they came back. We had The Incredible Hulk. Again, not a particularly successful film, but still has a lot of fans. And then they started all the post-credit scenes, and it was awesome. Captain America, Chris Evans is flipping brilliant. Some people say Chris Evans' performance as Captain America reminds them of Christopher Reeve's performance as Superman, and I think that was purposely done. Very pure, very inspirational. Well, God, we're going to miss that guy, aren't we? But yes, so why do I think that Keanu Reeves has got a big opportunity to play the next Iron Man? I know what you're going to say. Stark has a daughter, and there's a version of Iron Man, a female version, that the daughter could play. That would make sense. And I believe that she can play kind of an Iron Man, an Iron Girl, Iron Woman, or I don't know Marvel comics that deeply to tell you if Stark in the comics has a daughter who plays some kind of Iron Man, as I say, or Iron Lady, or whatever it is, right? But you can do that still. She can have her own movies or her own original TV show, streaming series over on Disney+. But I think right now what Marvel Studios really needs desperately is another film star. And Keanu Reeves is at the height of his powers, again, like he was in the 90s with Bill and Ted, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Point Break, Speed. Everybody loves Keanu again. I've always loved Keanu. I don't think he's the greatest actor in the world, but he has got this presence in movies. And he does work. And he is a movie star. And I think he would make a great Iron Man 2.0. And I think if people heard this, MCU fans, Marvel fans in general, I think they would be very, very excited. If people are asking about his age, what is he in his mid-50s? So that's not a big deal. He does those John Wick action movies as well. So he's fit enough to do all this, right? He can pull it off, right? I think this would be kind of the curtain raiser that the next stage of Marvel movies needs. Because right now, the MCU, there's not much chatter about it. There's not much excitement. Then I don't even think they're going to be at stay-at-home San Diego Comic-Con, which is disappointing for the fans, of course. And so you look at that aspect, this franchise needs a shot in the arm again. There's no question. The MCU is the most successful movie franchise of all time. That cannot be denied. I'm more of a DC fan than a Marvel fan, but I've got all the MCU movies and I like them. Simple as that. And they're successful, and I can't deny that. I think that Captain America Civil War, and Infinity War are my favourite three MCU films. I think they're real proper films. And I think that the other MCU films simply can't touch them. Just my opinion. I was disappointed in Avengers Endgame. I thought they dropped the ball. I thought they were cheating. They copped out. They made this 3-hour epic, but hour and a half and 2 hours of it was just total time wasting and ripping off the Back to the Future 2 storyline. I was disappointed in all of that because I think we could have even gone even bigger and darker for Avengers Endgame. But Infinity War is one of the best kind of blockbuster movies ever made within a franchise. No question about that. But so there's no denying that the MCU is massive, successful, but the excitement isn't there anymore. It's lost Chris Evans. It's lost Robert Downey Jr., right? I'm glad the Hulk is still involved, but I don't really know what the plans for the Hulk are. Mark Ruffalo is a very busy man. He's a campaigner. He does other indie projects. But of course, he's desperate, and he's been pitching, actually, ideas for a Hulk movie to Kevin Feige. Now, I think, and I don't know how true this is, apparently Disney can do a Hulk movie now. I'm not sure how true that is. Now, we know we're getting the female Hulk, right? I forgot what you call her. She-Hulk, that's right. Really excited about her. I hope they do her justice. But the Incredible Hulk is one of my favourite Marvel characters of all time. The first Avengers Assemble, is a brilliant film because of the Hulk. The Hulk makes that film even more awesome. So, there's that. But I just think there's not the excitement anymore. We can look at what Feige's done and say, wow, but what's to come? What's to come? What are we looking forward to? A Black Widow movie about a character that's already been killed off? Now, I know that the sister, Romanov's sister, will take over the mantle of Black Widow, and that's exciting. I'm surprised and disappointed that Scarlett doesn't want to be involved anymore, or maybe they don't want her. I don't know what's happened there. But everyone seems to be leaving, all the prominent ones. That's a shame. So they need to recast this and excite people again. Now, the one I'm really looking forward to, of course, is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Sam Raimi is coming back. There's rumours about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man returning with him as the multiverse opens up. Because I think that film is the one where you can I think both the DC movies and the MCU will tap into the multiverse now. And I think part of that is to bring back other actors and other versions of characters that are long gone. And I think that's great. Maybe cameos for Lou Ferrigno's Hulk as well. That would be awesome. So I'm definitely looking forward to that movie. But there isn't the excitement there once was. And that's a shame. And the pandemic, of course, hasn't helped that situation. But the MCU definitely needs an announcement. And I think Keanu Reeves, the most popular film star at this time, being announced as the new Iron Man would be amazing. Now, Kevin Feige said a long time ago there's only one Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. But Robert Downey Jr. simply doesn't want to be involved anymore. Now, there has been rumours that he could actually cameo in a Black Widow. So I think we're still going to see him a little bit. And that's cool. But we need someone new. And I think if Keanu isn't going to be the new Iron Man, he needs to be something within that universe. Because that will be exciting. There needs to be some exciting news. Yesterday I did a video on here where the Warner Brothers have rejected the idea for Keanu Reeves to return as Constantine because they have other plans for the character. Something I actually agree with because I think Matt Ryan is a totally great, comic book accurate version of Constantine. And to be fair to Keanu, as much as I love you, you're not, mate. And they wanted to come back, the original director of the original movie, but it's not going to happen. So that got me to thinking, have WB got other plans for Keanu? Of course, he's doing Matrix 4, very busy guy. But I do feel that there's an opportunity maybe for the MCU to grab Keanu and do this. Because let's look at what's going on. I mean, the Ryan Reynolds rumours are freaking stupid. I mean, is it true that... I predicted this a long time ago, but it looks like, according to the co-creator of the comic book character Deadpool, that Deadpool 3 may never happen. This is what I think, and I said this on a video, check it out. It is my belief that Ryan Reynolds will never play Deadpool again, and this is ridiculous, because Ryan and the co-creator of the comics and Kevin Feige cannot agree with the direction. Disney and Marvel Studios want a family-friendly Deadpool. And Ryan Reynolds doesn't. And here lies the problem. Ryan Reynolds wants an R-rated Deadpool. And unfortunately, Marvel Studios and Disney will never agree to that. So I believe that Ryan Reynolds is out as Deadpool. So again, you've already lost another movie star. It's crazy, right? Crazy. So they need an announcement. They need to do something, right? And Keanu Reeves as the next Iron Man, or whatever in the MCU, would be something that would excite the Marvel fans, the MCU fandom, because I think they need something right now, a shot in the arm, because nothing's really going on with that universe. Even the plans, even the film announcements are kind of underwhelming. I'm not a big fan of the MCU Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland's amazing. I think he was great in Captain America Civil War. That was a great introduction, and wow. But then they watered him down in Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. I don't think his relationship with MJ is that compelling in the films, not like the Raimi movies. I think that's an issue as well. And so I just think it seems like not much is happening with that franchise right now. And I know we're getting Thor Love and Thunder, and that's kind of exciting. I love the Thor movies. I'm kind of suspicious that it won't be as good as Thor Ragnarok or go in a different direction. I must admit, I thought we were rid of Natalie Portman. I was glad we got rid of that character and her sister. I just found them annoying. But we'll see what happens there. So the MCU needs a big announcement. And there's no bigger announcement in the entertainment industry right now than Keanu Reeves being the next Iron Man. Would you like to see Keanu come into the MCU? What character? Iron Man? Somebody else? Comment down below. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll be doing more Marvel videos in the days and weeks to come. See you again soon.